Yes, I've turned the music off, hadn't I? Good morning. Hello-y ho-ha. It is I, Cjsgoose. I've just messed everything up this morning really badly. I'm so sorry. I actually started the stream a second ago and then realised that I hadn't actually started the stream. And the piece of music was really good, so I thought, I'll stop the piece of music and then I'll just redo it. And then I just realised that I'd left the microphone on, didn't have any music on, started the stream and did everything wrong. So anyway, that's what that mess up was this morning. Just for a change. We like to mess everything up. Got to keep you all on your toes. Okay, here we are. No, that's my helmet. Get off my helmet. You're always stealing my helmet. We are here. I think we are here. This is us. Let's go and see if we have any goodies from the nice little goodie alleys at the back here. I tweaked a couple of things yesterday whilst I was off stream. Only a couple. Oh, can I have my inventory back? Let's see if they've got anything for us. I've been tidying all of these up so that we had more space. They haven't got very much for us. It's fine. Oh. I'm not sure if my hands are too loud. I think I've tweaked my sound. Which is the sound one? This is the sound one. Just a little. Still stealing my helmet. Get off. Basically, let me sleep. Oh, we can sleep even better. Gasper Weber, yo, it's you, Jerry. How are you? Why does everybody always manage to change their names? You know how it confuses me. How are you getting on? All right? I hope you're doing all right. Let's see if we can fix some of our tools. What do we need? Our wings need fixing. Our armor needs fixing, and so does this pickaxe. Let's see how much we've got in there. Not as much as we would like. Oh, definitely not as much as we would like. Oh, it fixed. Oh, that one was better. Brilliant. We could just do with taking some of these out of here, I suppose. No, can't, because we don't have anywhere to put them. Yes, anyway, so I tweaked a couple of things. Well, we'll just leave it like this for a minute. And if we need it, we'll come back. And, I worked on the window a little bit more, and I tweaked the roof a fraction. I think it needs to be green with a few pieces of different colour coming through. So this is the inside, and if we look here, I have brought the windows through. And we ran out of walls, so we need to go and do that. Let's go and grab some more wool. And then we have the windows on the outside. We've still got to sort out what brick we're doing out here and how we're doing it. But I just can't get it all in my head at the moment. And the good news is it looks like the Skyblock server is finally up and fixed. So we should be able to do some of that later, maybe. It does depend on what I can fit in. Obviously. Now we don't have any of the nice blocks. Let's go and grab some. Let's swing about over here. So it would be really nice that we can actually get on over there. We have missed nearly a week. They had major technical issues of some description. I don't think it wasn't SB themselves. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Jerry. Oh, I hope you have a nice day. It was I think the people who own the server, or who run the server. Oh, no. Did you see that? No. No. Excuse me for squealing a lot. I think we need to fix this light issue. The other day I went in there, that was really funny. I wasn't on the stream, but I opened the door and there was a skeleton with his bow and arrow pointed straight in my face. And then today we've gone in and there's a creeper. Clearly we don't have enough light in this section. they're spawning somewhere down here. They must be spawning somewhere around here. And I noticed, I must have done this a really, really long time ago, but if you look, I've got a piece of carpet on the floor here, and that's for my choir stall bench. I must have removed a leg for some reason, or I didn't have enough legs, or something. It's raining in half of our church. I think we need to do something about the roof. Let's finish this piece off. You're welcome, by the way. There's that piece. Let's stand on this side so we don't get wet. I'm thinking maybe we could put a picture in this side. So that would give us this section. I think I decided on the stream, no, on the text for the stream, that we need to do the roof. So let's go and have a quick fly up here and see what we've done. So I've stripped some of this back. I just went round stripping bits yesterday. Originally we had it all this colour, and then I just went long with the axe like this and just literally poked it, and then gradually some of it will turn more green than others, and I don't know how much because I just did this. So we will let that continue to oxidise. Let's just have another look because we didn't really look at it, did we? But I think that where the green is much nicer, and it's just taking forever. I have been AFKing here a lot to try and get this to turn, and especially as I wasn't able to use the server, the Skyblock one. But if you look at this little section down here, you look at the colour of that, that's what I was working on. That little bit works so much nicer, and I think we need to just change all of this, and we need to change all of that. So let's start laying that roof in so that it can start oxidising, because it does take a long time and it has to go through that yucky stage. That is really horrible as well. So if we take the box of copper up with us, then we can have a good look. I'm still not 100% sure on this roof here. I'm hoping when it turns green it will look really pretty. No, I didn't want that. Let's evict a load of this stuff. Let's do one at a time, do we? No, we need the dirt. I'm just trying to put as many pieces of copper in my inventory as possible. Now let's try and land on the roof. As we know, I'm very good at landing. And I'm also trying to work out how far we should take it over one, surely. I'm not very good with this. So I think we should take it down to here. Maybe we could try and put two in at the same time. So hopefully later on we might have another go at the Skyblock server. I'm just really disappointed that we couldn't get on, and it means we've lost quite a lot of time as well, because the seasons are so short. This is something I really struggle with, is for me, I like to build and I like to keep all my stuff. So I'm having to let go of that and just get on. But we were already 3 weeks late to the season, and then we've had this issue. So we must be nearly 4 weeks in. So we've only got about 2 months left. And I am a slow builder, as we know. So I don't know if I will even be able to do what I want to do. But what I can say is that if they do another season, which I'm sure they will do, then at least we'll be better prepared. We'll have a much better idea of how it all works. And if I don't manage to do anywhere near what I want to do, I will redo my idea so that I can at least do it. we watched a couple of, no, we watched somebody who's got a really good one on there as well, and they're frequently in the top 5 richest servers, richest, what do they call it? Teams. I'm not sure what they put it under. Anyway, their island is one of the richest, and that's Nebman1. Nebman, sorry, that just came out a little bit weird. Nebman1, and I can't remember what his team is. Neb Army, I think they call the team. So there's a whole bunch of them. That's really interesting. I really like how they've done their spawn location. It's absolutely stunning. So maybe have a little look at them. I want to try and go over to their world later if I can get on there. I did try to go in through Java, but it didn't work. It just gave me a whole new world, which I didn't want. I was kind of hoping that I could maybe work on that and then pass myself all the goodies, but I don't want to be classed as cheating, and I'm not sure if that would or not. So yeah, I just left it. And as we know, I'm not really a Java-y fan, so I just wonder if I can do one at a time. No, not if I do it like that, I can't. Anyway, so we're going to have a go at that. Today, in here, we're going to try and get this roof on. Just see if we can get something to look like something. This church has really bothered me ever since I first started to put it in. In my head, I'm sure I can make it work. It's just... you just have to keep persevering with things at times and not give up. Oh, bother. So, for example, the way that I persevere with things is... I have got a painting here that I've had for 2 years that I should have done, and I know I can do, and I will not do anything else until I get this done, because it was very important to the person who wanted it done. And then I got too ill and I just couldn't get my head to work. I couldn't get anything to work really, and I've let the person down, and I have it sat here on an easel behind my head, and every time I turn around it's there. Every time I walk in my room it's there, and it's a lot of pressure and it does cause me a lot of stress. But the last few days I've started to get a little bit of that back, so I have started to add in a few of the leaves. It's got like 6,000 leaves to draw, and that's not an exaggeration. So I've started putting those in, and then I outline all of them, and then I'll paint them. I won't tell you what else is on there because it is a private picture, but it's just it's got a tree. If we can get that far. So I'm trying to get this piece of work done, and then I might start feeling a little bit less stressed, but I won't stop. I will not do anything else until I get that piece done, and I know I can do it. Just got to get through this barrier, and it's like that with building. I have barriers with these, and then you just persevere, leave it for a while, leave it for a year, like I've done with this building. Although technically we sort of had about 6 months off, so I'm still saying that we've worked on here for about half a year. And then we'll get there eventually, and then we'll be really pleased when we've done it. It's just perseverance. Don't give up. Just I have actually put this in the correct position, haven't I? I think so. Let's not put the end on until we've built this part, so that we know what we're doing. Let's just take it to here. It doesn't matter if we go over. What does matter is if we don't do it. Excusez-moi, I don't think so. Shoot. you come from? I thought the copper emitted enough light to not let the bad guys spawn on here. And it's very deceiving actually, because we've got the conduit power, so it actually feels a lot lighter than it is. That's quite frustrating. I have to decide if I want to cover up the copper on the inside, and I think we will. I do like the copper. I might leave the copper roof on the extension where the altar is. I couldn't get the word out. Got an important meeting tomorrow. I've got my boy having his hair cut this afternoon, so he'll be thrilled. He gets very stressed about his hair, and he doesn't like it very long. It really upsets him. And the other day, this is a prime example of how his brain works when he's stressed. He was very upset because he realised that his hair was getting too long, and I said, "Oh, we'll go look at the calendar," thinking that this would help him, because I had a hair appointment for him already booked, and it was just in 2 days later, which he didn't know. And he said, 2 days, that's 48 hours. And he got really stressed out, the poor little thing, because he was going to have to wait another whole 2 days. I'm just wondering whether we should put those lightning rods on either end, or we just leave it like that. I think we should just leave it like that. Octopus King, hello, how are you? We're placing the roof. I'm not sure where I'm placing the roof. I think we've got to take all of that lot out, and we need to build up this structure. I'm wondering if we should just build and see where it takes us. I think we should just take a plain block. Mind you, maybe we'll just use stone now, just so that we can see the shape, because it's kind of annoying me. We need to strip all of this out. I should never have put it in with this. I don't know why I put all of this in here. I thought it would be nice just to do something random. And guess what? It's not. Oh, and guess what? I didn't bring any slabs because I didn't think I needed them. But we did. Did I just drop all of those? I think I did. So how is everybody today? Is this just a dark room? Whoa. It's a deep hole. Maybe if we put our wall back, that would be useful. I think we should have a torch in here. This is kind of a dodgy place, isn't it? Who built a place like this? Maybe I can just break through the wall. And we need... some slabs. We don't have any slabs. So we're going to try and get onto the sky blocky thing later. It's finally back up and running, by the looks of it. It was earlier. I went on last night for a few seconds, and I went on this morning as well, so fingers crossed they can get on. That would be quite interesting. I really want to try and see if I can make this stuff work. Oh my goodness, it is November. Thank you for making my days go back even quicker. It's fine. Oh. Fly, Goose. Fly, fly, fly. No, 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 not crazily fly. Just fly. Did I seriously land on a pole? On a thing? Oh, there's one. I knew there was a block here somewhere. There. Now. Can't get up there, can we? Now we have to fly again to get back on the roof. Ow, ow, ow. Or we could just smack my face in the wall, that's fine. Whichever one is easiest. Honestly. You know, more blocks here somewhere. Hang on, let's see if we can break these down. I have to say I was buying Christmas presents yesterday. I do like, if I can, to buy early, and then I try to break it up, and I find that it does make it much better, because then you... no, the torch is out of my hand. Is it, the volume isn't too loud, is it, on the music? I think it's just my headphones. We were figuring out Discord the other day with my boy, but because the microphone he's got is the microphone that I had bought for myself once, and then it was rubbish. It doesn't, you can't talk very well on it. Excusez-moi, I most definitely, no, behave. Have I not got polished? I'm just being awkward with me. Just being awkward with me. Can I get you a second without falling? Now what have we got going on here? Why don't we have a block in there? Where was that? Okay. Didn't even notice there was one missing. Yeah, so I had to turn up the volume so that I could hear him. And now I've messed up the volume I normally have in my headphones. Ah! I didn't want to be in a hole. Fly out now. I have to try to figure out where I am. Let's get down here. That wasn't painful, was it? Yes, I think I might have to change the sound just a fraction. I want to do an area where we can leave everything to oxidize so that we can... I saw some in probably Hermitcraft, I should think. Gosh, I haven't watched that for a while now. We go through stages in our house, and we watch something for 6 months straight and then we don't watch any of it. And it's very confusing. I'm just going to have to turn my sound down again. Hold on 1 second.
Do you lie awake at night? Are you afraid to turn out the lights?
I don't think it's affecting your sound. Let me know if it's affecting your sound. I think it's just affecting mine.
What's there out in the dark?
It's just hurting my head.
To keep all your windows locked.
It's the only thing that those other headphones were really good for, was that I could adjust the sound, but these ones, these little, honestly they are children's headphones. They are blue and yellow, and I got them for my daughter when she was very little, about 1 or something. And I've had them ever since. And that's what I use for streaming. They are falling to pieces. But they're the best headphones for me. They fit my head, they don't break, they haven't got a stupid microphone attached, and yeah. Okay, exactly what we needed. Let's try and find another pair. I've not had much luck since. Not in a hole this time. Sorry we're having to rebuild the roof again. I should have just built it properly in the first place, but I can't do everything. That's not right, is it? It's always are you guys all working on? What builds do you all like to do? Let's take this one out. Yeah, we want to have an oxidizing sort of area so that we can set things up and just leave blocks to oxidize over time, and then it will be easier to see what everything is. It's not easier when you block yourself in a bit that you can't go into. And someone had the bright spark of an idea to do it so that you can't get in that way. Why would you do that? Make sure we get this one correct. Just wondering if we should start from here. I was thinking we might have to start a new project. I didn't really want to, but I've realised that it's November. And I had a project kind of in mind, which is going to take us a long time to do. And actually I should have done something in October too, but I just really wanted to get my head around where we were again and start building and getting ourselves back into everything. Seriously, I just knocked myself off. And this is because I was thinking this is not finished, why is this weird? I wondered if the creeper had blown me up, but no, I didn't have enough materials on me. I just put them in. Oh, we have a ladder. That's helpful. Yeah, I have this project that I wanted to do, so we need to try and start setting that up. And this is a long-term project that we want to add to over the years. That's what it's supposed to be. So we need to find the place that we want to do that, and then so I'll have to sort of try and start designing it. I have got ideas in my head, but I don't think I've drawn any of those ones out. Oop, doink. No, that's wrong, isn't it? What have you done there, Goosey? Get it out. Trying to put it in there. That's silly. Oh, that's even sillier. Get it out. On the end of here. Thank you. Okay, and then on this one. Thank you for not twisting it. That was nice. See, you can do what I want you to do sometimes. And we want you to go all the way over there, and you're not going to do that, are you? But you will do it from there. Super duper. Yeah, so I need to start working on that. And also, thank you very much. We have reached 252 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you. Oh, and I have some statistics for you. I quite like statistics. Not that great at it, but I've been doing some notes. I've been writing down every day the date, what the subscriber count is, if that was plus or minus, and how many watch hours we have, and if that was plus or minus. Because once we reach 4,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers, I could start to earn some money. I dread to think it's probably not going to be very much. The goose is loose. That's funny. So here's a little fact for you. For the month of October, we have gained 21 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. We only lost one at one point, and everything else has been an addition. So thank you to all of you who have subscribed. That's amazing. So we're now on 252, and we've also gained 66 watch hours, which means we're on a 992. Now that changes every day, so sometimes it goes up and sometimes it goes down. And it's a little bit confusing as to why, but the reason is because they use 12 months. So if you had, on the first day of that 12 months period, if you had, say, 10 watch hours, and then in a year's time you only had 5 on that same day in a year, you would have plus 5. But if it was the other way around, you would lose 5 watch hours. So it depends on where it was the year before. As to, oh, I can't sleep when you're here. Come on, go back over here. So it depends on how many watch hours that you had the year before as to how much it can affect it. It can make a really big difference if you had a really good day or a really bad day. But over the time it sorts itself out. So we've gained an extra 66 watch hours in this month. And this, I started this on the 2nd of October, so we were missing 1 day. Not that that really makes much difference, but we did miss 1 day. Right, let's see what roof we need to add on here now. Right, so we've done that piece. We've added this piece. Hold on a moment, there's something wrong there. What have we done here? We've got that bit there, but we didn't put it here. No, we did not. Oh, that's why we had a hole there. See? Goose needs help, I think. I'd be interested to know what you guys are thinking about this monstrosity that I've been building. That, you know, some parts are working and lots of it are not. I think the green is going to make a big difference, and I knew I should have built it in green right from the beginning, but I thought having it in different shades would work, but it didn't. So we can all make mistakes, and it's when we admit them and we then do something better. That's what I'm sure we have to find out. Hold on, I'm just going to move the mouse. Ugh. Still haven't got used to the mouse yet. Honestly, it's like it's a giant size thing. It is much better for me. Definitely much better for me. And I've managed to get my wrist braces now as well. So that's making a bit of a difference too. What do I want to do here? These need to go down, don't they? So I am hoping that my wrists will start to slowly recover a bit more. That's good. That goes there. And then this needs to come out, and it needs to be one of those. I knew I needed to do something there, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, so fingers crossed, I might actually be able to start. I might get my wrists to work a bit better. I don't know whether to put a cap on that or not. I'll leave a cap on there so we can go green, and then we can figure it out. We turn that. Let's see if we should turn. Hi, have I not got any space for you? Come on. Let's see. I would like to keep you though. I think we should do it. Yeah, that's better. And it follows through. Now, where did we go? So we should have this section all complete. We'll fly around in a second and just double check. I think we decided that that looked okay when we were flying around. And from below, and then we've taken it all the way to there, and we've got that part of the roof overhanging, which is what we want. So let's have a quick look. It's looking a lot better. Oh, it's okay. Now, have we gone underneath here? No, I don't think so. I think we need to, oh no, you're right, that's why I took the block. Now let me just go to here. No, that would come to here. So we want to to do an overhang here. I'm trying to get the blocks to oxidize, so... And then what I do when I'm busy doing other things during the day, I just leave the game running in the background so it can oxidize, or it can AFK, collect wool, that kind of thing. I don't have time to play on it in the way that I would like to and be in the vicinity all that time. But I can leave it AFKing and do what I need to do. I would prefer to not do it like that, but the way that my life is at the minute, that's what we have to do. Otherwise I'd just end up with no materials. And I'm still not going to build my farms until I'm ready. Actually, I was watching a thing with SB737 the other day. And I was... I really like him, actually. The more I've watched him, the more I like him. He seems like quite a nice chap. And... but he said a comment and I was like, no, that's not how everybody plays the game. He was saying how we should be, if it was to do with the 100-day speed, not 100-day speed runs, the 100-day hardcore games. And he said you can often tell by the cheaters, because they were talking about the cheaters. And he said that, you know, if they haven't managed to achieve very much in that time, you know, by day, I don't know, 20 or something, they should have already done the nether, and they should have done this, that and the other, and a whole bunch of other stuff, or done the end. And I'm like, hang on a minute. But I am a really slow, I know I'm a really slow player. And but I prefer to be like that. I don't like rushing it and trying to do all of these things. So actually, I sort of go against his way. Oh, I see. Hi, Trey. You're going to talk to Jerry, but not even going to say hello to me. That's nice. Hi. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Now, I had pulled something out of here. This is now completely different over this side to what it was before. And we've got a 1, 2, 3, and then it goes down. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then it goes down there. Is this an extension-y piece then? We need to have an investigation with this. Oh, by the way, hi. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for remembering that I exist. It's lovely of you. No, it should be the same. What do you think? How have you been? Look, we've built our goose in our window, which I really love. And we've now got some windows. I think we should put coloured glass in them, though. And... we've just put on the roof. I've been toying with the roof, and don't worry about the colour of the walls. That's all going to change. I'm just bunging anything in for now. Pretty much anything. I think we should go and grab some stone. We need to go and figure out the size of the rest of the place, but I'm just a bit concerned about all of this lot. I don't know whether I should rip this all out, or we'll just leave it there for now. I really want a thatch block. They need to come up with a block we can use for thatching. Other than the thingy one. Because it's got the red stripes on it, and I don't want to have the red stripes on it. Hay bale. Hold on, let's try and get up here. See if we can add this. Can we not just do this whole flying thing? It's very annoying. I'm not sure if I like that. It's just like this weird lid thing. I don't know if I like that either. We'll just leave that for now. I've got to put some windows in here too. Maybe we need to lower them. Maybe we need to lower it down a bit. Oh, you're doing your fancy things again, aren't you? I'm just trying to be all flashy. an inventory that holds like 6,000. Oh, yeah, that's even funnier. Let's take one of those out. What's this one? Why do we have one polished basalt? Get in there. Can go in there. Right. Let's just try this again and see if it needs to go down. Oh, no, but then it would go down to the floor on this side. That doesn't work, does it? You can't have it down to the floor. Oh, no. Now, come on. I know that much. I'm not that silly. Oh, I've missed you. She says. She. We've got extra. Oh, hang on, that might work. Does that work? We might be able to get away with that. I think we need to move this box. Let's try. Let's compare them. Yeah, I think that just this simple detail will work. It needed to be pulled further down. And I'm thinking the church is going to be like this. Originally I was going to mix it and then make it lighter at the top with the tuff, but the more I have been building with it, the more I'm not really liking it. So I'm not sure. Thank you for the like. It's very appreciated. Let's just snooze. Why do I have a piece of copper sticking out on my wall up there? Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Okay, let's move on to this next piece. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that monstrosity down there. We'll figure that out later. Let's go and just try and build a bit of a tower. We're just going to use stone. Let me empty a load of these so that we can put all of the copper back in the same box. Instead of mixing everything up like normal. And the glass, I don't know. We might need these back. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need string. Let's go with that string. Right, let's leave it like that for a moment. Let's eat some bread. Oh, you have to put those down to. Oh, well, that's fine. If there's a proper reason, that's not a problem. Anybody who has neurological conditions of any description is very welcome to do as they need to do. Bearing in mind that one of my children definitely has autism with PDA, and the other one probably has autism with ADHD. I forgot to get the reports. That's what I wanted to go and get, and we need to make more. I am very used to a life of difference in my home. We do everything completely different to the average person, and they do not understand the reason why we do it at all. But we do it because that is the way that it needs to be done. Yeah, this is a really helpful box. Now we should have some gunpowder. We're going to have to make more of this soon. We have the thingy. Thank you. Put these ones back. That one and that one. No, no! Get it back in there. Honestly. So what is it? A church? Yes, it's a church. It's a very bad church, but it's a church. Look, it's the one. It's the bit that we started with right at the beginning. I'm just going to start adding some stone to the music, though. What's wrong with the music? I need stone. Yeah, we're right next to whole bunches. That's fine. We're just going to use stone so that we can build. You can't hear anything accept the music. Maybe I've pushed my microphone too far away. Is that any better? She says and then goes completely quiet. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Yeah, it looks like it's all okay on my end. Does it not? Is it not? You'll have to let me know. I'm not sure if I've accidentally turned the music up. It doesn't look like I have. Stone is nice. Well, yeah, it will just suffice for now because I want to I made it up here, but I didn't really want to be up here, but it's actually quite useful. Let's just do this. We want to just build the shape. I've been having a lot of issues with this, so I don't even know what I've done here. I'm actually thinking we need to just finish off this inside on here so that we can see what we're doing on the other side. Let's tweak that first. Hold on, let's put these back. Oh no, the indecisive head is back. Oh, alright, we'll leave that stone there. It's fine. Right. Now, originally we were going to do something like this, but the more I'm doing it, the more issues I have with it. You have a question? Go ahead. What is your question? Can it be something nice that's easy for my brain at this time of the day? Oh, I think our llama has finally gone. Oh, thank goodness. We had a llama in here for about 6 years. Which is clearly not true because I haven't been playing it that long. Can we get out of the hole? Why do we even have a hole down here like this? Okay, so when I first started the game, I looked at some pictures of what churches look like, and then we drew a floor plan, and then gradually we've been tweaking it because I built it so horrendously. So in answer, did I plan it out? Basically, I just laid a floor plan down, and then gradually we're building on top of it. So kind of, and kind of not. And I use images of real buildings to help me. That's why we're having so much trouble as well, because I'm not really one for playing in creative. I don't really like planning things out, and I hate rebuilding things more than once. So I try to build it straight away. Let's find this. So it's been a real struggle. We're trying. That's not the right one, is it? So we've been putting things in and taking them out, and then we put things back in, and then we take it back out, and then we go, oh, that's just awful. I'm so sorry. It's sneezy-itis time again. Ugh. So now what I'm trying to do is match it with this side, which I'm not doing. I didn't even check, did I? No, I did not. Get out. See, this is exactly the kind of thing that happens. We put stuff in, we realise we've done it all wrong, hashed it all up, and then we have to take it back out again. Make sure there's no maps. We've got to be really careful on this wall because we've got all of the maps and we do not want to mess those up. I have no idea where they're going because I haven't built the place where they're going yet. Right, that one is going in there. And then this one is moving behind here. That one goes into there, and then we also want to try to remember, let's do this now. We don't want to lose these blocks either. It sounded like there was some slime there. I don't think there was though. Oh, I didn't even lose any blocks. That's fine. No. bit. And then we're going to move these. Yeah, I love the kelp blocks. If you look, especially when you move away from this, like the floors all tiled. I love them. They're one of my favourite building blocks, actually. There's going to be an underfloor heating system in here. I don't think you were here when we first started to do this. So under here, we've got the copper pipes, and we've got the furnace. And then if we put some wood in, and then we put this all back up, it looks like you've got the copper pipes are being heated, and this is where our furnace system is going to be. It's all going to be underneath here, and it look like the all of these are being heated up, and then they'll all automatically collect somewhere and do what they need to do. That's the plan. It takes a lot of working out, and it's based on a church near where I live that I absolutely love, and it does have this underfloor heating, old underfloor heating system. They don't use it now. I haven't used it for probably 50 odd years, I should think. But yeah, they have this grill all the way down the sides, and it's got all of these old pipes inside. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to have an area where we just drop off all of our items, and it will all automatically go round all of these pieces. You just use them for rubbish? Kelp? No, kelp is great. I tell you what, if you want to see another good thing with kelp, if you watch Cub Fan Season 7, he used masses of kelp as a wall block in his pyramid. That would be a good one to go and have a look at as well. I used kelp before he did show that one though. I didn't just use it because he was using it. I love the block. If you put them in 4, hang on, I'll show you. Let me just put a torch down because that is rather dark down there. I'm having a few mob issues as it is without having extras. Oh look, here's some of this bit. This is where I'm using I'll be using ice and water to move all of the blocks around. So we've got to try and figure all of that out. Yeah, you can use it as a stripy wall block. I think we need to go to sleep again. Hold on. Let me just go down here. I just need to do something as well. Just fall down there, Goosey. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry. I just needed to sort myself out for a second. That's what this is. That's what I can remember now. Why I had that wall there. I kept trying to think, what is that for? But it's wool, so I knew I needed to be careful. Have I got any over here? Oh no, hang on. I think I've got some here. We were making more. So if you put down more than one, you then get... hold on, if I can actually move. I'll just put a little bit down and you can see. Then you get this really lovely square tile pattern. I'll just leave that there. Oh no, there's my face with my food. Come back. I need that. That's what I really like about them. They make I've used it in the lighthouse as well, I think. Yeah, I'm sure I did. And they are really good for the, you know that hang on a minute, you use them for rubbish or trash, you know that you can burn them as well, don't you? You get 20 burns to a kelp block. Kelp is like one of the most useful blocks. Yeah, the floor's cool. It's really good. Here we go. Hang on. I've used it in here. I'm sure I have. Yeah, I've used it down this part, in between the in between the rollers, and then I've used it up here as well. I think it looks really lovely. Traditional, but more modern. That's what I think. I used it over here as well. Yeah, I've used it as a decoration block on the wall here as well, on the door. The entrance to here, look. So it's my block in between in here, and my arches. And then you can, over that side, look, you can see you've got the stripe coming through. Like that. Great block. Kelp's the only block that makes your brain not brain properly. Why is that? But it's a good block. Now it's going to have to try to work harder, isn't it, your brain? Oh yeah, talking of brains, someone's going to have to try and work as well. Come on, let's try and fix this wall. Now, where do we need to put this? This one is going in here, so this part needs to come out. This has been like the most challenging thing for my head. I do really think that you need to be an architect. I know I've said it before, but to do Minecraft, you need to be an architect. It would really help. Let's see if I can just evict that. I'll put one of these in. Something that we need to do, so that. Just 1 second you're gonna make a mumbo jumbo complicated farm. I would love to make a complicated farm like mumbo jumbo. I just accept that that's something that will never happen. I think even if I followed a tutorial, I wouldn't manage that. So basically we just this was where we were originally trying to build everything and figure out what we were doing, and everything is completely hashed. You're back. That was fast. You've built it all already, have you? Let's just put this down here for a moment, just so that we can have a floor to work on, because this is annoying me. But we need to do, we need to get more note blocks. And you see how I've used the note blocks in here on the floor as well. Right, let's just give ourselves a little floor there for a second, and then I'm just trying to get this structure to be the same. And this is my font, and that's what we use to go downstairs in. Okay, now, thank you. I just really wanted to fall off there. It's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, note blocks in between the cobblestone. I really like it. Oh no, there's a note block in the middle of the cobblestone. Yeah, no, it's because I've done it on the floor, and I stole that bit of the floor to finish that piece over there. So we need to put some more in here. I had extended it yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before, something like that. There's 2 here now. This one is coming back out. Yes, yes. Okay. that goes to there, and then the wood, which we don't have. Why do we not have any? Where did I put it? We did make some. Oh, here's a little. I'll take this bit. Oh, now I've got to get back up there, haven't I? Hold on. Oh yeah, we stole a little bit out of here as well. Go away! You're annoying. What, you're gonna go in? Well, you don't need to be baptised. I mean, maybe you do. So we want that bit there. Now we can take this piece back out now that we've got the correct level. And then we would have, I'll just put a dirt layer on there for a second. Put that in there. Put that there. Come back out here. No, I didn't want to go and collect the blocks just yet. But you know, while I'm down here, I may as well. I need food again. Octopus, the roof become envious? No, not yet. The roof is atrocious at the moment. I've had to rip it all out and put more back in. Maybe it will look good at one point. Everything is looking rubbish at the minute. No. Especially when you put the blocks in upside down. What is that? And why is that there? You are not meant to be there, are you? I don't even know what I've done here. That's not meant to be there. Why are you even there? Are you from the original building? Or did I put you in because I decided that you should be there? Now, actually, let's see if we can take this all down here. I'm wondering if we should do what we did. No, we need a wall there. That would be useful. Do need a wall where there is that bit. Or do we? Hold on, let me just... This bit's then a problem. What do we do? I think that is in the correct position. Let's just come outside. I need to come outside and see what I've done here. See, this is part of the problem. We're trying to join the whole thing together and then nothing seems to work. I'm thinking we need to pull this wall back. Just have a look here. Your brain is not braining, my brain is never braining. What do you think my brain feels? I think that we need to actually put this here. Oh, you see, we pulled that back so it didn't have to go in there. Hold on. Are we out? Why are we out? Hold on. Then this would come out. This would come to this one forwards one. Oh yeah, there's no, and that's no good. No, I want to be in this corner. Get out, it's my corner. My corner. Shoot, go. What have you got? Nothing. Rubbish. Now go away. My space. Shoo. Shoo. Thank you. See, I wanted to build here. Honestly. fight for everything these days. Okay, now put that there, and then we move. Hold on, we need to take this out because this is big. No, that's not. This is what I want. Take these. Did I drop that? Hopefully not. Put that into there. Then this here. No. No. This here. Honestly. Like that. And then that would go in front. Let me just put some dirt in there for a second. No, we can use this, can't we? Because then that would go back into here. Like that. Then this would come out because this is in the wrong place. This would come out because this is in the wrong place. And then this will also come out. Okay, keep building it wrong. Don't build a building that you can't build because it's annoying. I want a shiny red apple. Hang on, a shiny red apple. See, now my brain is suspicious. Has this anything to do with not Sleeping Beauty, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Shiny red apples are a bit dangerous. Then this bit would come out of here. And this bit would come out. No, not that one. Right, then that would go there and there, and this one would come out. Like that. This one. Yeah, I know, I'm a bit suspicious about this shiny red apple. Don't just go around offering people shiny red apples. That's because of... Ah! Go away! You're annoying me. Because of diversity? What did diversity have to do with this? And by the way, I'm thinking of Diversity, the group. Yeah, I think that's probably a good plan. Right, let's... You gotta go? Okay then. Thanks for popping along. Hopefully next time you come I might have a bit more of a church to show that actually looks more like a church than this weird contraption thingy that I've decided to build. Take this up here. Yeah, you shouldn't take things from strangers, no. Especially not shiny red apples. We've all heard the story before. Now, if I jump up here. That doesn't want to be there now, does it? I don't think. Hold on. Let me just take all of this piece out. I'm very confused. See, I'm thinking that this little corridor attachment section, I don't know if I need to build it up all the way or if I just build it up a little and then bring it into the roof. So I think what I should do, what do I do with these? So I've done, go around. It's just confusing with this piece here where it actually hits the wall. suppose I can put that beam in here, can I? See, we could have done with a crab claw. I think I could have reached this. Yes! Ta-da! Okay, we didn't need the crab claw, did it? Right, so that goes in like that. And then, do we actually need this piece? I think we needed this. We do need it. But I might put another pillar in there. Do we need this pillar? Hold on. Can we just change it to a pillar here? Hold on, let's have a quick peek. So what I'm thinking is we put the pillar here. No, it's not there. And there. Put the pillar in here. Like that. And then we take this pillar out and we put this in here. Let's have a quick. Let's did I just seriously take out all of the blocks I just put back in? Right, let's do this. Put this one in here.
When there's nothing left to say, when the good time is over, then I'll be on my way. But I'll come around swinging when the fire's all burned out.
Put that there.
It's hard to believe in love.
Now this is going to cause problems. See, it's already causing problems. And then we can grab this and put that there. And then better take this one out so we can see which angle to put it in. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. So I think it needs to go in like that. Still not overly keen on that, but I think it will be okay. Maybe we should put a block up there or something. I don't know if we tried that already, but we might try that. Well, maybe we could arch it, making L's. Is that what I'm doing? Why did you do that? Now, all the way to the top. Am I banging my head when I get up there? I think I'm banging my head. Okay, so I think what we then need to do is to come out across here. Seriously, why is that in such a weird place? How does that one end all the way over there and this one ends all the way over here? This is and then what I'm thinking is once we've actually fixed this up, this is the end of the building. Really not sure how it made it that much of a difference. Ow, sorry if you just got ow. That was me banging my hand on the microphone. What I'm thinking is put a torch on here before the bad guys land on it. Is we then have this piece up here and then we make this into a bit of an arch here. Okay, that's what I've got in my head. And obviously we can have another window, which I hadn't considered. Why did I not consider? No, I can't. We can't because we've got the tower. So the question is, do we... I think we bring this roof... I don't know if I can get there. Or I could just fall off completely while I wasn't looking. That would work. That also works. Can I get out? Did I trap myself? I trapped myself. Get out, Goose. Okay, so we're going to build an archway in here. We need to rip this out. This is all wrong. This one. So this one needs to come out. I know, it's just... At least I have feather falling. It's a good job I have feather falling because... Do you know, I want to do a hardcore world. I want to last, what, 1 minute? And I used to play really well. I don't know what happened, but I did actually used to play quite well. And then... I'm just going to put a block in here because this hole is very frustrating. I had to steal a block out of there. Right, so that goes there, and then this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is a 1, 2, 3, so it's still wrong. So then we want to bring it here. Oh, hello sheep! You didn't terrify me at all. What? This is different? Hold on, because if I do this here, hold on, let me flip this book outside this. Why would we have that? Why would we do it like that? Who would build it so that the white bit's on the outside? Yeah, I think that's part of the problem. I had a really long break. I think if we do this, it might solve the problem. Can't buy any blocks. Let's just add that one. Yeah, I think I'd had such a long time where I wasn't playing, and then my carpal tunnel's come back, and that's really causing me a lot of trouble. And I'm just so... But the migraines make me so tired all the time. I just don't think straight properly anymore. But we'll get there eventually. I think maybe we put another row in here and then leave that in the middle. I think that will work. Do we think? I think we can get away with that. Put a door in here. I have to say I've really enjoyed playing the Skyblock. I have played a Skyblock before. I've never played it on a server where other people are, or where you have all these weird things that keep happening and you get all these goodies and all sorts of stuff. And I must admit, I really missed it over the last couple of days where I could have played. Do we still have this? No. We do have wood though, so we can make some. Thank you. We've got to move all of our map wall. It's not very good here anyway. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it come through here? It does. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should come through here. I'm going to have to go on a break in a minute. I'm getting really tired. And I might need a cup of tea. Well, I do need a cup of tea. There's never a I might need a cup of tea. It's always a I do need a cup of tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's the only thing I drink. There. And then we can put in the rest of this wall. What happens bit stays there. But
quiero un carro que corra más. A veces yo soy yo, yo voy a ser otro yo. A veces yo soy yo, yo voy a ser
honestly, by the time I finish this, I'll be able to get a degree in architecture. I'm sure I will.
El riesgo me cae bien, los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien.
Okay.
A veces yo soy yo, yo voy a ser otro yo. A veces yo soy yo, yo voy a ser otro yo. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien.
Yeah, we have two there. And we use the... Let's make some of these trapdoors and a door. We don't want all of those, thanks. Let's make 20. We want one, not a door. Let's try that. Goodness me, this is a complete hash up here. So the door would go into this part here, in the middle, and then to make the door look bigger, if you use trapdoors, it can work really well. And then just if you shift and click, then you can stack more on top of each other. And don't do it like that, because you know that's a plonker thing to do, because now your door's in the wrong place and you've got to pull it back out. Now, what do we have? How many above the door? Is it 3 above the door? One, no, it's just 2. No, they're now wrong, aren't they? Now we should be able to do that, and we have a door. And then what do we have above it? This. Like that. It doesn't feel right. What's wrong with it? Oh, I put 3 in. Why did I still put 3 in even though I didn't mean to? I do quite often know when I've done something wrong, and I'm like, why did you do that? Seriously, come on. Okay. Let's try and take some of this piece out. And then how far up do we need to go? Let's see if I've got to be a bit careful now. We've got all of these maps here. Maybe we should bring it around from this side rather than from the map side. I'm not sure. That one in there. And then we put this one on top of there, that's fine. So this one goes all the way up, and this one goes up from here. It's looking nice, thank you. I do think it is getting there. It's just taking me a lot more effort than I had planned. I just can't get my head in the place that I want it to be at the minute. No matter how much I try, I'm just always so exhausted that I just can't function how I need to. So silly things just take forever. No. And they do silly things like that. No, I pressed the block. Oh no, I used all of the blocks and I said not to. Right, I have to go and find some more wood. When we start to get all of the details in, and it will look nice. And when it's, I'm sure it will. Once we've got it where it's supposed to be, it will be worth it in the end. So this roof all needs to go. Hold on. Some of this needs to come out, doesn't it? Oh, it's just where, hang on, we can take it to here, can't we? Same as we did. Let's just put another load of this in. Just leave that behind. It will really help to see the... Oh, don't do that. It will really help to see it when we've got all of the details in. If I left a hole in the wall, is it this side? I think it's here. And then, yeah, but which one? It's got to be the, yeah, it's got to be this. Hold on. This comes up. I'm just looking at that one there. I did it like that for some reason. Why did I do it like that? Okay, well it looks quite nice. Except this is too wide. Okay. Do I need to do it like that then? I'm not going to change it because that works. But maybe we could change this one because we don't need to. I'm just thinking that we don't need to have this bit here. I don't actually know why I've done it like that on the other side. I must have had a reason. Hold on, let me just take all this back out. It doesn't have to be symmetrical on both sides here. Because from what I've seen in churches, some of them, they all have these little different rooms. It go to different places. They don't have to be exactly the same. I'm not a church connoisseur. I have not been in very many churches, just to point that out. But from what I have seen, they look quite different. I don't think we need to put more in there. Just leave that. Let's just put this down for a second. So this is like the back entrance. Well, I don't know. Technically, it should be. This is the entrance for these guys. Actually, this would be. Technically, this would be the main entrance. I think that would be okay to go out like that, to then go out to the back. And then that would have some kind of blocks in here, which we have got some stone here. Let's just put the stone in. We're going to start using the stone anyway, just so that we can get ideas of where it all needs to go. Vamos 1, 2, 3, sin estrés, muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres moverlo sin pena, ven. Sin estrés, muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres. Come back. No, that was in the correct place. This is one. Just want to get all of this lot out of our hand. Otherwise we just end up with 20 different types again. Let's go here. So let's take that bit out of there. Just where that fire is dying. Wait a minute. Hi. You okay? Oh no, you're not okay. Oh, you got a sunburn. Block to go in here. Let's just put that in. That's really annoying me, this one. And then that wouldn't go like that, it would go like that. So don't forget we'll be changing the outside sort of skin if you like. I think it's time to just tweak this bit inside. Blocks up here. Can't reach them like that, can I now? Spinny blocks annoy me. I'm just wondering if we need that bit in here. Let me just take this piece out for a minute. It might be nice to leave this as a bit more of an open doorway and have a bit more of an arch in it. I'm thinking maybe we put an arch in here. That might look a bit better. I'm actually really wondering whether or not I need to change this here. I don't actually know why I've done it like that. Maybe I need to just come up and have a look. I can't see inside. I feel like I've done it wrong. But when I was building it, I'm sure I did it right. Did I? No, why have I done that? Hold on, we can make this wider. Why have I made it so narrow?
Get it done, take my hand, just follow me, shadowing me, I want.
Do that. Now, why have I got this wooden structure in here? No reason whatsoever. It's very annoying when I do things like this. I just couldn't see why it was like that when... I wonder if it's because of this beam. I wonder if it's because I didn't want the beam outside of it. Actually, a lot of these old buildings did have beams outside. By outside, I mean not within the actual wall structure. They were often, they would carry right through, so you'd have part of it overhanging. So let's just... It'd be nice to put a few more arches. So that is so much more open and grand. You kind of expect a church to give you that wow factor when you walk in. Well, I do. Right, so let's change this bit. It means we might need to change some of the roof structure there as well. No, I don't need to learn how to play the game. Maybe I do, because I keep pushing the buttons. Let's knock these ones out. And then, now what do we do about this? We bring this across. Like that. Okay, let's try that. And a little speed. Thank you. Oh no, it should just have the beam going across. Look, that's what it should be. Why did I not think of that? It's starting to get really blustery outside. I think there's supposed to be a storm. That's wondering whether I should think about taking my play outside. I don't know. Oh seriously, you're going to make me be one block short? I'm actually wondering if I need this piece. Let's just do that. It's very annoying. It has to have something there. Oh, no. But what it could do is have this. Yes. No. I'm sorry I can't just build you something straight away and then do it properly, right from the beginning, and have to keep unpicking it and putting it back together again. It's just I kind of know what's in my head, but I have to kind of figure it through. Oh, bother. Botherations. Doot, doot, doot. And a badoop. And then like that. No, I actually wanted those in there, didn't I? Maybe. No. Actually, now we've got this bit, we might not need to. Do we just leave it like that? Let's have a look, see what that looks like. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I think it kind of looks better. It's just maybe we should take out that pillar actually and put, not pillar, replace it with these steps, and then replace it with the just to get onto the block. Take these out. Yeah, that's why I did it like that. Hold on, I'm just going to put... I haven't got any now. Did I not capture any of them? I just drop all of them. If I tried to put the wood in there, the log, then it has to overhang. Oh, you silly girl. Hold on. This is why you step back. Because by stepping back, you can see that you need to do that. And maybe if we do a corner. Make it work. I hate doing the corners. Do a corner like that. Now I've just got to get around here. Seriously? Let's just put blocks in everywhere. Oh, let's try that. Here we go. Let's give this a try. Yeah, I think that's better because then now the pillars go all the way up. Okay. How much of this wood do we have? Not a huge amount. Just enough to do what we need to do here, and then we need to start working on this tower. We need to decide how. Just take this one out for a moment. We have to decide how tall the tower actually is. Oh, what have we done here now? Is this in the correct place? hold on, I'm just confused with what I've done here now. Okay, so those two pillars match up, and then we should have a pillar here, and then this bit in here. So let's just take this out, this out of here. Like that, and then this would go in here. Like this. Is that right? No, it's too wide. 1, 2. Why is this out so far? It would only be here. I think I'm going to have to take a break in a minute because this is kind of breaking my head. I must have moved things. Just take one of these out. Now. Seriously? Did it again? Okay, now we're just going to use the wings and just do something random. Go there, then this would come across here, and then we can put this bit in here like that. That would be
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger
put some
dreams.
stone in there for a second. We're going to get this, we are going to figure it out. And then it would be a stair block across. Oh, thanks. I think the music makes such a difference, to be honest, because the only reason I thought to do that was because we used to watch someone called Looney. To be honest, I haven't watched him for a long time. He's really, really good. He's a hardcore player, and his builds are absolutely epic. And he has all this music on, and I have to agree, it really makes this stream. And then I knew that when I started streaming, I needed to have music, because also I have a lot of points where I'm thinking and trying to do different things, and we don't have a lot of chat going on in the stream at the minute. Hopefully we will if we get busier. And it fills those void moments. And I try to put some good music on. The music just literally stopped while I was talking about how good it is having the music in the background. Did I just do something wrong? Yeah, so anyway, for me it really helps. It just fills in all of those blanks as well. And I've tried to put a big mixture on, so there's some which are calming, some which are really nice and beaty and good for just music, and then there's some which are almost countrified. There's a little bit of Latin America on here. There's a little bit of everything. I've tried to sort of do something for everybody and not just for me. There's someone here that I'm not so keen on, but I'd rather you guys all be happy. But I can't take requests because there's strict rules on what you can play and what you can't. And I pay a subscription fee from Epidemic Sound, and that allows me to have music on the stream, and it's really good. They've got really good tunes on there. That goes to there. Let's put that up there. I think if I didn't have the music, it would just be very boring. It's amazing what you can get away with if you've got music on. It'd be a totally rubbish streamer, and get away with it. That's what I think, anyway. Kind of. Okay. Right, we've kind of got that piece in. Someone put blocks up there, which is annoying. What have I done here? So I've put these in place. Oh, hi. Hello. Everybody's welcome in the church except the bad guys that want to kill me. They have to go. Like the creeper that popped in earlier on. Creeper's definitely not welcome. Now, the question is, I think we should just leave this piece like this, because I'm thinking of putting some kind of archy thing in. Either that or... I don't know. No, I was thinking about putting another stained glass window in, but we can't put stained glass window in because we're putting a tower in instead. So we'll have to think of something to go on the wall. And then... I'm out of the frame, don't hold your breath. I'm used to the pain, but baby, don't forget. It's a fun game until the final step. Okay. Let's leave this piece. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I can't get down here. Confusing when you've got so many things on. No. Put the notebook back. Thank you. Oh, I've got extra notebooks. Where did all these come from? Let's just put these all in here then. Seriously? I don't even know how I do this at times. How on earth did I manage to get that all the way over here? Now I'm going to be stuck in a hole, aren't I? Yeah. There. Right. What I was trying to say was, I was thinking about adding a little bit of a roof over here. I think this piece here should carry on and join in between the tower. So if this is the tower structure, See, this is now wrong. Why is this now wrong? Yeah, this bit here is wrong. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that bit goes into there. So we should be able to kind of figure it out. And then we come back. Well, we would do, but this is all different. Why is this side different? This side should not be different. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Nothing in the slightest is even slightly wrong. Right, we've got this bit here. Matches that bit. So why do these pieces not match? That matches there. Yes? It doesn't make sense. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it need to go back one? So this is wrong. Yeah. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not going to make any difference though, is it? This one's slightly set up different. That's a 3. And that's a 3. Yeah, look, yeah, it's different. Hang on. It's 1, 2. 1, 2, that's it, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's why it's wrong. Spent ages putting all of this in, and it's all wrong. It's fine. We don't mind. We can just rip it all out again. It will look good when it's done, okay? That's what we're going to go with. That's what I'm sticking to. So that one wants to come in here. I'm going to go and take a break in a minute. You know, I always say that, don't I? And then I don't take it. Alright, let's do that. I just realised I've got 2 likes on the stream. Thank you, that's really nice. Makes the effort all worthwhile. I'll just fall down again. Actually, we might have a change of plan. Migraine is coming on now. So I just might persevere for a minute and then come off. And then I might try and do the sky block a bit in a bit instead. If that makes any sense. Where were we? Well, we need to have this on the bottom as well. Don't worry about all of these extra blocks. We'll be sorting all of those out afterwards when we start doing the floor. That's annoying. So we will have things like this going on in the wall. At the minute we're just placing it all in just so that we can try to get this structure built. Just because it's just being very, very annoying. Definitely one of the hardest things that I've ever built. That comes out, that goes in. Yeah, that was right. There is a massive piece of wall to come out. Let me just knock a load of big hole in here because I need to know that that's wrong. And if I don't knock it out now, I won't know that it's wrong because it will just look like it's still part of it. Okay, and then this piece here would be the tower. Let's look at it from this angle instead then. Just eat some food again. Let's tweak this bit. Dark patches coming on. We didn't have before, especially as we've been closing the roof. Right, let's see if we can just get up here. Okay, we'll just leave that there for a minute. So this piece should now be okay. Except for all of the holes that we have everywhere. Let's just get rid of those grass. And a piece of dirt. Okay. So accepting the back. Okay, I think that will... Oh, what's going on with this piece now? Yeah, I just haven't turned it, have I? I need to take that block out. There's a fraction too close to the ceiling. I know how I can leave that in there for a minute. Seriously? It's not funny? No, that would come up in front. Okay, well, I collected it. Not in the way that I wanted to do it, though. So close. Okay, so that should take us through to that section. Now, where is it? Here. Right, let's pick up all of these. So that should meet up with that. I think it does. Oh, we have a zombie that came to do... Oh, you came to tell a sermon, did you? Okay. I'm sorry, but I didn't like it. We are going to seriously have to do something about lights in here. I'm probably coming in from that bit now. Oh, what did I do here? That is very unsightly.
Listen up, I'm down tonight, but there's just one thing I need to wrap my head around. Yeah, I don't know if I can take another date in and up by myself, make a move, it's time for you to step up. Yeah, it's now or never. Tonight better be the night. Then we'll remember until we're in
Right.
the ground.
So I think we now have most of this structure. I know we've still got massive holes everywhere, but it's certainly getting there. It's looking more churchy. We need to build up all of that on all of this section. We need to rip off that roof so that we can put it back on, and we also need to fix this disaster out here because I've kind of ripped giant holes in everything. Ow, 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 bad guys, they want to kill me. Why have I gone in here? This is like the weirdest place I could have gone. Hold on. Let's see if we can find a little rescue plan. What a bizarre thing to do. It's very fun. Just run away in the strangest way possible. That was just... I don't even know what I'm doing. Food. Okay. No, that's a rocket. We've obviously been awake for a while and forgotten to snooze. And we've got to put all this carved away. Can you guys need any honey?
We are always together. Hey, I know you're nervous, but don't talk about the weather. Just kiss me whenever. This is what tea is, the New Year's and the ball drop. Like the fuse and let the fire break jump start. And then you'll see what the fuzz is about, huh? Yes, tonight, all we need.
And how is I had to empty all of this yesterday because it was almost full in the top chest. All of this, I think it was down to about here. So we sorted that out. And then I need to put all of this. Right, guys, I'm gonna. I think I'm going to leave for a bit. Let's just. Did I sleep? Did I sleep? I did just sleep, didn't I? That's how bad I got. Yeah, I'm sure I did. And then just have one quick look at what we've got to do next. I think we're going to do fix those holes and fix that back. That's what I was trying to show you, and then bad guys attacked me. Okay, so what we want to do is fix the holes in the wall and then fix this piece It should just go across here, shouldn't it? So it's just 1, 2. 1, 2. Goes to there. And then what is all of this that I've got here? I'm just going to fix it later. I just brought it out way too far.
I know that summer was a big mistake. I just hope that we're still okay.
So it should have a gap. So if I put that there, then I bring that across. So then this one should be a pillar. I think it should be like this. No, not that. And I've got to decide if I want to put pillars around the base. No, I'm not sure. I don't think I do. On the inside, it's fine. Stop bashing this wall in. Okay, so then we need to just pull that structure out, and then that would allow us to see where the roof actually should end instead of where it is at the minute. We're going to pull all of this bit out. And what is this? I hate going it so wrong every time. So we've got the pillar, then we come out one, and then we come out one again, and then that should take us to the block. Oh, baby cow! Hi, baby cow. Ah, okay, I get it. So it's like that. So that piece can come out. This piece can come out. It's handy to know what space we've actually got in here, because we will be making this furnace system in here. And then jump on it, but that's not what happened, and it's still not what is happening. Apparently I'm hungry, so my apologies if you can hear my tummy rumbling. I did eat before I came on stream though. Okay, now this bit is where this all finishes. Okay, so then we had, I don't have any copper. So, let me just put some stairs here for a second. So then we had, would be like that. This bit was right. That bit was right. Sorry, I'm just. I do this kind of thing. I just need to finish off this last piece. Right. Seriously, I missed it by just like a tiny smidgen. So that piece would go onto here, like that. Let's just take this piece out here. Don't forget, we'll probably be changing this to copper, but I just... Oh, that's what I did. I then took it to here and across. Oh, okay, so then that would go that way. Just have one quick look. Just try not to get electrocuted while flying. Okay, so I know it looks all weird at the minute, but it will look better. Right, so this is what we've managed to achieve so far. We're managing to get the full structure in place. We've definitely got dark spots in places now. So with that, we've got a thunderstorm. I'm getting tired and I seem to be migrainey. So I'm going to leave it for a bit. I'll go and try and do a few jobs downstairs and see what I can do. Try and walk that puppykins because I think we're supposed to be having a bad day ourselves here today. I'm not 100% sure. And let's put that in here. You can have the rotten flesh too, and the lead. Don't want those. Thanks. And yeah, so I'm going to do some more AFKing in here. In the meantime, I'm going to try and have a go on the Skyblock world, and I'll try and come back on later on, and we'll do that. See if we can catch up on some of that. We've missed a lot because of the system being down and not being able to get on. We need to use this XP up as well. We've got 57 XP. Sometimes I just make books with it, just so that we can collect a bit. Because we still haven't got all of our tools upgraded to the right level. We've only got efficiency 2 on that for a start. Yeah, and efficiency 4 and all sorts. Yeah, that one's okay. Yep, thanks ever so much for popping along. And yeah, we've reached 250 mark. We're on 252 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. And so hopefully when we reach 300, then we can make our XP farm. And I'm thinking that we need to do a different project in December. I don't know, maybe I'll assign a week to it or something. I don't know. I've got to work on my ideas for that. So thanks ever so much, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.